Yo, 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 yo. What's up, what's up, what's up? Holla. Happy Friday. Oh my goodness. Look at you. You look great. You look so good. Mwah, 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 mwah. It is May 8th, 2020. Thanks for rocking the house. Thanks for coming down to check out the Tim Trueheart live stream. This is episode 30, episode 30 in the house. You are rolling with the best live streamer in the whole entire lab. So here we go with our first things first. I want to say thank you for checking it out. I appreciate you for being here. The first thing that we got to go over is our wins for today. And your number one thing for your win for today is that you showed up. You showed up. That's your number one win. You showed up to the live stream. You're here. You're at life. Hope you made your bed. I hope you did. You got to wake up. You got to make that bed. If you're not making your bed, I don't know what you're doing. Not sure what you're doing if you're not making your bed. I made my bed. I could have made it a little bit better, but it's all right. It's done. It's not perfect, but it'll be better. It'll be better in the future. So here we go. Here we go. If it's your first time checking out the live stream, I do the live stream Monday through Friday at 2 p.m. And then I also do a 10 p.m. live stream on Friday evening. And on Sunday, I do a 7 p.m. So Monday through Friday, 2 p.m., Friday night at 10, and then Sunday at 7 p.m. That's when I do my live streams. And that's how it works. That's what's been going on so far. And it's been pretty good thus far. It's 2020, as I said, May 8th, 2020. There's 238 days left. 238 days left in 2020. We are going to make this year count no matter what. I know there's things happening. I know it's a challenge. Don't let it rock you to the core. Don't let it rock you. Stay strong internally, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, physically. We got to stay on point because we can't give up. We can't roll over. We can't roll over just yet. We're not even halfway through the year. We're not even halfway through the year yet, pal, friend. So let's get after it in 2020 because it's far from over. We're going to double down and we're going to shut it down. And then we're not shutting it down. We can only see the way we see ourselves. So we need to see ourselves right. And because we see ourselves right, that's how other people will see us. They don't see us any way except the way that we see ourselves. And we need to see ourselves in the right way. So love yourself, and then people will love you too. All right? Put the thing that might be bothering you, reframe it. Put it into a different context. Put it into a different context, my friend. So this is going to be a great live stream. It's going to be epic. I researched for about 30 minutes, which is the least I usually research for the live streams. I usually research for like 2.5 hours or so. Just scoping, just going down the internet, just checking things out. This is what I do. This is me on the mouse. Yeah, a little bit of that. Oh, a little bit of this, and then a lot more of that, and then sometimes this, and sometimes that. Yeah. So I'm doing a lot of that, but I'm trying to be more relaxed and laid back. It's a skill. It's a skill. It takes time to work on it. It takes time to improve on it. Oh, what was that? What was that sound? Did you hear that? Well, you know what that was? That was mi telefono. Ooh. Ooh, you like that? Here we go. Here's another angle. Hey, how are you over there? I see you over there. I hope you're doing well too. I just wanted to let you know that this is the best live stream in all of the universe. I thought that you were calling me. I heard my phone go off, and I thought that was you. That wasn't you. Okay, sorry. I thought you were the person doing that. Hey, I'm back. Sorry, I didn't want to throw you off there. If that confused you, don't let me confuse you, my friend. Oh, right. So we're going to be checking out the chat. If you're in the chat, the live chat, I can talk to you. So if you're in the live chat and you're watching, say something. And that makes this thing super interactive and super fun because I am a trained improviser. I'm somewhat of an expert improviser. I'm very, very seasoned. I'm like a piece of meat that's been marinating for years and years with salts and spices and herbs. And because of that, if you put something into the live stream chat, you're going to get some feedback. I might not get to it right away, but I will get to you. FYI. Oh, right. What was I saying? I said I researched for a few hours. I researched. I vacuumed the studio. I trimmed my beard just a little bit in here. I don't know if you're paying attention. I didn't take a shower before this one. I put on a little deodorant just to make myself not so stinky in the studio. You can't smell me, but I don't smell because I put on the deodorant, as I just said. See, I'm moving forward, but I'm looking backwards. I can always reference what I just said. And I'm going to crush for the next 53 minutes for 4 guys in Antarctica at a scientific research facility. That's what this is all about, me crushing for them. I want to say thank you. I want to say thank you for the opportunity. This is the best job I ever had. Best job I ever had. And I've been a substitute teacher. Shoot, I've hauled garbage. This is the best. Now, I also want to say a genuine thank you and appreciation to everybody who recently followed me on YouTube. And what I mean by follow is I mean subscribed. All of the new subscribers to my YouTube channel, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. You rock. You are giving me life. I worked really hard on my write-up for my my post today, and I really put my heart and soul into it, and I essentially genuflected. That is what I did. I kind of metaphorically got down on my knees and I said, please. I don't think I used the word please, which was on purpose. I didn't want to say please. But I kind of got down and I said, hey, please, please like me. Please check out my work. I work hard. And I did. I did. I want to read it to you. I think you'd be interested in seeing what I wrote. I think that would make you feel some type of way. So let's go ahead and let's hear it. Hi everyone. I'll change the angle. I think that it's more apropos if I can look directly at you as I read it, and that might be the way to do it. Yeah, that makes more sense to me. Okay. Hi everyone. I hope you and yours have been happy and healthy during this pandemic. All I can say is goodness gracious, times are tough. So, I think you might be able to help me with something. See, in order to truly grow my YouTube channel, I need 1,000 subscribers. Right now, I have 158. So many, I know. JK. And well, it'd really be cool of you if you would click the link and hit subscribe. And then I have the link in there. Between the video uploads and live streams every week, I create 7+ hours of entertaining and educational content designed to improve your life. The simple act of subscribing shows your generosity and directly helps me pursue my purpose. Thank you for your consideration, and I appreciate your support. Sincerely, Tim Trueheart. P.S. Interested in being interviewed and expanding your brand? This is a great opportunity. Boom. So that's what I said. I said it and I meant it, and I feel good about it. Gosh darn it. I feel good about it. And I spent time writing that. The time that I spent writing that was preparation for not today's episode, not today's live stream specifically, more for the brand itself moving forward. I would recommend you, as a creative entrepreneur, if that is what you are, to do these call to actions on a regular basis. They need to be done regularly so that people can get an opportunity to really know that you're working and know what they can do to help you. It's like people want to help. You have to help them help you. They say that you have to participate in your own rescue. You have to participate in your own success. Obviously, you have to enable the other person to help you participate in your success. See, that's the real point. You have to enable the other person. You have to help the other person enable themselves to help you. Help the other person enable themselves to help you. That is a key. Because they don't know what they don't know. You've got to tell people. You got to say, hey, buddy, you shake them a little bit. Maybe don't shake them. Don't shake them, especially if they've got like no muscle like in their neck and their traps, and you start shaking them, they're just gonna be like, their brain's gonna start rattling around in their head, and then they're not even gonna know. They're not gonna be clicking on the right link you send them. They're gonna be clicking on something else. They're gonna be like, "What is this thing with the sex pills? What's all with the sex pills?" And you're like, "I don't know what you're talking about. I know I shook you, but I sent you the link." And they're like, "Well, when I clicked on the link, all I saw was big sex pills." And you're like, "Hey, I didn't, whatever." So don't shake them. Say, "Hey, this is how you can help me. Please help me." Did I say please? I think I must have meant it. I don't like to use the word please. And the reason I don't like to use the word please is I don't think it's necessary. Especially when you are saying that you have something that's valuable and worthy. Saying please, I think you can say a lot of what you want to say without saying please. That's my assertion. You don't have to say please. You can say please. There's nothing wrong with saying please. You don't have to, is my assertion. And that's just my opinion. So, whatever. Whatever. This is going well. I'm feeling good. W's. I was saying W's for the day. We got to talk about our W's. So, yesterday, not sure if I mentioned it yesterday, so I'm going to mention it again today. I ordered a mini HDMI cable. So, that's going to be great. I did think I mentioned that. Oh, gosh. We got 31 miles in the bank this week. I ran 31 miles so far, so it feels good. It feels good. I am going to get into our moment of gab. Well, actually, before we do the moment of gab, I have to do my daily admission. So my W right over there. Let's get honest. Let's get honest here. And then I'll check out the live stream, and then we'll get to our moment of gab. So this is what's up. This is my win. I made overnight oats. It's very simple. The thing that made the overnight oats better than ever, the real W, is that the overnight oats, get this, I made a protein shake and then I poured that into the overnight oats in lieu of milk, so that when I had my oatmeal for breakfast today, I had oatmeal that was soaking in a protein. It was so yummy. I didn't add any sugar. I used to add sugar before. The the protein shake tastes great as it is. You put the oats in there. It's awesome. It's awesome. It's a game changer. It's a game changer. What? What is not right? Don't even question. Okay? I'm getting a phone call here. You know what? I'm gonna take the call. This is odd, right? Let me take the call. I'll take the call. It's odd, right? Okay, let's take this call here.
Concerning your vehicle's extended warranty. Now, you should have received something in the mail about
this. Seems like a telemarketer.
And since we've not gotten a response, we're giving you a final courtesy call.
I'm sorry, I don't need the courtesy. Thank you, I appreciate it. Ah, you see that? Do you see that? I screened it. I screened the call. I mean, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Do I didn't want to be rude. I took the call. Maybe I shouldn't have taken the call during a live stream. Maybe not. Okay, so I see there's some people watching. I appreciate you watching. You're sexy. Did you know that? You're sexy and you know it. You're sitting back in your chair listening to me tell you you're sexy, and you're like, yeah, I mean, I do what I do, I do a little bit of what I do, I'm saying? Ha 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 ha. Chest meat. Chest meat. Okay. Sorry. Time for our moment of gab. It's time for a moment of gab. It's time for a moment of gab. Oh yeah, time for a moment of gab. It's time for a moment of gab, a moment of gab. I'm time for a moment of gab. Here we go. It's our moment of gab. Your mom's in a van. What is that? It's so stupid. Yeah. Okay, here's our moment of gab, y'all. Okay, here we go. Let me make it big for you. All right, so this is it's a cat, and the cat's in an orange. Cat blends in very well. That's in the upper left. Over here, it looks like it's no, it's one of those cookies. It's like a sugar cookie, but it's got a Hershey's Kiss, and the tip of the Hershey's Kiss is actually like a smaller Hershey's Kiss hat for this cat. The cat's got some nice green eyes. Can I get in tighter? Oh, that's a nice kitty. Cats in food. At cats underscore in underscore food. Okay, let me get out of that part. Let's look at this other cat here. Oh, that's a nice cat. That's a nice cat. Ooh, yo and meow. Meow. Ooh. I don't know if that was a good cat noise. Let's check out the other cat. Oh my god, it's a croissant. It's a catsant. It's a catsant. I don't know if you would you call it something different? Croissant? A croissant? No, it's a catsant. Meow. 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 Oh, right. That cat sound's not working for me there. And let's check out the last cat in our moment of gab. It's a moment of gab, a moment of gab. That's fake. It's just like a cat sitting in a pencil case. And those bananas look beat, son. Those bananas look beat. But you know that cat looking at you? That cat DGAF what you think. That cat is based, kid. That's based cat. It don't care what you think, son. It was a moment of gap. It was my moment of gap. Ooh, my moment of gap. It's your moment of... Ah. That feels good, man. I'm feeling good. I hope you're learning. So Gab is the social media network that you go into when you get kicked out of all the other spots. That's what happens. You go to Gab. So I have stuff on Gab. Don't go to my Gab profile unless you can handle the things I say. If you go to my Gab, and then you see something you don't like, I didn't tell you to go to it. I put it there because other people, it won't work other places. If you want to support me, you subscribe to the channel, you like my tweets, you go to my Venmo. I'll drop my Venmo information in the chat, in the Chizzy chat, and then you can drop some money off at the Venmo. That's what you do. You don't go to my spot, see something you don't like, and then unsubscribe or unfollow. You don't do that to me. What you do is you just say, oh, well, the things that he says here I don't like, but the things that he says here I do like. And you just go the way. Because I'm going to say all sorts of stuff. The way that I am an artist. I'm an artist. And I'm not bound to your expectations. I do me. You might not like it, but I'm not going to be the same. I'm different things to different people. That's how you do art. Not everybody's going to like everything you do. I'm teaching here. I'm teaching. All right? See, I don't say please all the time. And I put different stuff on different sites, but don't go to the site and then not like it. That's Gab. I do silly stuff on Gab. All right. Anyway, God, I feel like a little aggressive. Okay, that was our moment of Gab. All right, here we move. We moving. We moving. We moving. Moving. We moving. Moving. Moving, moving. We moving, moving. Oh my gosh. Okay, so you know what? It's time for our word of the day.
It seems to be time for our word of the day, everyone. So here we go. Just give me.
Oh, nope. This one's gonna be a little gangsta. Gangsta. You know we play around. We don't play that. We don't play that. Urban Dictionary don't play around. Here it is. Schrodinger's a-hole. Schrodinger's
A-hole.
a person who decides whether or not they're full of shit by the reactions of those around them. That guy who posted cat pictures but said he was just trolling when no one agreed with him is totally a Schrodinger's a-hole. I'm going to say asshole, that's what it says. Schrodinger's asshole. A person who decides whether or not they're full of shit by the reactions of those around them. That guy posted cat pictures but said he was just trolling when no one agreed with him is totally a Schrodinger's asshole. Interesting. Interesting, a Schrodinger's asshole. Okay. Let's do another word. How about that? Let's do another one. Okay, we're going to go down here. Smell. Oh, this one's going to be easy. Pink clouding. Let's check out pink clouding. And let's blow that baby up for your mouth. Okay, pink clouding. Top definition for pink clouding. Pretending everything is okay to everyone when it really isn't. Girl jumps to her death. Cop. I just talked to her yesterday. She was pink clouding, and I knew it. That's Amanda Rollins from Law & Order SVU. So, it's pretending everything is okay to everyone when it really isn't. Oh, people do that all the time. People do that all the time. Yeah, you don't need to be pink clouding, y'all. You don't need to be pink clouding. So what happens is you'll be like online, you'll comment on a YouTube video, then everybody will like have a certain feeling about it, and then you'll be a Schrodinger's a-hole, and then somebody will see you in the cafeteria the next day at school, and then you'll be living this weird thing that people do with reality, where they think that what happens online is for real, more like real, and it's all like one big thing, when it's two different things, and it doesn't really matter. So then somebody will be like, "Hey man, are you upset about like what happened online?" Because they're kind of empathetic. So they'll be like, "Are you upset about what happened online yesterday, man? Are you upset about what happened online yesterday, man?" And then they'll be like, "No, no, man, no, I'm good. I'm good, man. No, I'm good. Yeah, no, 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 no." And you pink cloud them. And then the next day they find you, and you're just like this. Those are your legs. They're dangling. You're dangalore. You're dangalore. I don't know what I'm saying. Pink clouding, you got pink clouding. Ooh, you're learning about stuff. That was Urban Dictionary. That was Urban Dictionary. That's gonna be on your vocab test, by the way. Boofing, Colorado Straight Edge, wolf bag, DPMO, Hmong. It's a terrible one. Homosexual, frat rap, Benji. We have a few more that are going to be on your vocabulary test, in addition to pink clouding. And yeah, the other one that we did today, which was, oops, give me 1 second. Oh, it was Schrodinger's a-hole. That was the other one we did today. So, okay, we're good. It's been 159 days. Sorry, I looked over there. Wait, sorry, I looked over there. It's been 159 days since I've smoked marijuana. How do you like that? You like that? You don't like it. You don't care. That's cool. All right. Courage. It takes courage to quit. It takes courage to quit things, ladies and gentlemen. Courage to face your fear and attempt to do something about it. Courage is a characteristic of nobility and makes you a truly great person. Courage increases your self-respect and brings to us the respect of otras personas, other people. Courage gives you the ability to try and fail. I fail a lot. Would you believe that I fail a lot? You don't believe me. You're like, this guy never fails. He never fails. I never fail. I never fail to fail. You understand me? You understand me? I never fail. I never fail to fail. I never fail to fail. Okay, that's enough playing with that stuff. It's enough playing around. So that's all courage. That's good stuff. Your karma. We want to work on our karma. We want to have good karma, obviously. So you got to, if your karma's not going well, things aren't going well, keep doing what you're doing, and you'll work through the karma. You're gonna work through the karma, because you might have some old bad karma that you got to work through. So I know you're doing the right thing. I know you're doing what you're supposed to do. But you got to work through it sometimes. Sometimes you got bad karma that's all backed up, like constipation. You ate a lot of negativities, negativities. You have a lot of negativities left over in you. So you're karmically constipated. And then what happens is you try to go about your business and be a good person, and you can't get it out. You can't get it out because of all that negativity cheese up in your bowels, and you're having issues. So you just got to work through it, okay? Got to work through it. Don't forget, every Monday through Friday, 2 p.m., I'm in your face. I'm in your ear hole, okay? And Friday nights at 10. I'm going to be back at 10 tonight. It's going to be dope. We're going to talk a lot about the UFC. And, obviously, Sunday nights at 7. All right, so we're going to have to get into the real stuff now. All right, we did all the stuff that we had to do. Now we're going to get into the real stuff, that real stuff, right? You know what I'm talking about. Did you guys see it? Did you see it? I don't know if you saw it or not. We're going to see it now. All right, let's check it out. Let's check it. Check it out. Let's check. Wait, before I go there, I got to check the live stream. Hey, we got 4 viewers. Whoa. Oh, sorry about not checking the live stream chat. I apologize. Hey, isn't that most people do their social media presence? Isn't that most people do through their social media presence? Like a quote I saw yesterday, fear kills growth. How do you feel about that? Like the quote I saw yesterday, fear kills growth. How do I feel about that? Oh, yeah, for sure. For sure, fear kills growth. This is the thing about fear killing growth. What happens is that, I'm sorry, I'm just changing the windows here. There you go. Okay, so the question is a good question. Fear kills growth. So, this is what it is, right? Fear is the worst thing that can possibly happen to you with emotions. I really believe it's a very, very bad emotion. It's not the worst emotion, but it's the worst emotion for most people, because most people aren't really low on the emotional scale. So what happens is, obviously, if you're grieving, that's terrible. So being afraid of something's not as bad as grieving something. Grieving something's worse. It feels worse, right? Guilt, shame, those are very bad emotions. But fear is going to kill your growth, because it's going to inhibit you from taking chances. So that's going to limit your ability to be brave and courageous. And being brave and courageous is all about what you can do in the face of a challenge. So, like, what happens is, if you can't be brave, you can't overcome any obstacles. And being brave and courageous is the growth emotion. Fear is below that. Fear is like 3-4 steps below courage. So when you're afraid, you can't do stuff. That's why it kills growth, because it limits you. It's a limiting thing. Now, most fear. Okay, now let me pause here. Whenever someone's angry, I struggle to find a exception to this rule. Whenever someone's angry, they're actually in the state of fear, fright. They're afraid. That's what it is. Whenever somebody's angry, they're actually afraid of something. And especially guys, when guys are mad, they're actually scared. And it just manifests itself differently. I'd love to see kind comment on that in the live stream. Whenever someone is angry, they're actually afraid. Okay? And I can explain this more, but I'd like to see a response to it before I go further. But fear kills growth because it inhibits you from taking opportunities. That's what courage is. If you're too afraid to be courageous, then you're screwed. That's it. All right, let's go back into the live chat. I love that. Pink clouding was what I was referring to. People's social media presence. Ah, yes, 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 yes. Oh my gosh, absolutely. People pretend. They pretend things are one way when they're really not. It's a guise. It's a mask. It's a facade. It's a it's what they would like you to believe. I heard a lot of really cool stuff from I believe it's the 44 Laws of Power, the 50 Laws of Power, something like that. It's a book by Robert Greene. So I was checking it out the other day. It's excellent. I was checking it out on audiobook. And audiobooks are dope. Louis the 14th or the 15th, you'll have to forgive me for not knowing which Louis it was, but it was a French monarch, right? I digress. He would say less than necessary all the time and thereby maintain power and control in social situations. He's already the king, but when he had somebody such as like a messenger or a courtier, I believe is what they call a courtier. Courtier. They would come in and they'd have some information for him, and it wouldn't be great all the time, obvi. So they would say something to him, and then he would not always, but he would oftentimes answer, "We shall see. I shall see." So when you do that, it's somewhat menacing, I would have to say. Imagine you go into there and they're like, the front has been penetrated by the hordes of the Germanic tribes, and many soldiers were many soldiers were lost. So what should we do with the generals? Your greatness. They go, "We shall see." Oh God. He's pink clouding too, son. He pink clouding too. Because he's probably like, dang, man, I didn't think that was going to happen like that. You can't be saying that like, oh, God, I can't believe we lost so many guys. Oh, we lost so many soldiers. No, why? You can't do that. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. That's fun. I'm having fun here. This is my favorite thing. Okay, so let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and let's jump back into the agenda here. The agenda. Did I mention your agenda? I'm your friend. They call me Mr. Rubber, Mr. Fantastic. You know I bend. All right, William. So the thing that I was trying to talk about. Oh, come on, bro. Don't make me do these downloads, bro. Blocker. Sorry. I'm not sorry at all. And I never say please either. Get off my back. Okay, the full flower moon seen round the world. Did you see it? Look at that beautiful picture. That picture's nice. I like that. I like it. You like that picture. Oh, you like it. Look at that, y'all. That's beautiful. It's beautiful. And as an American, I like that. It makes me feel patriotic. Oh, it's beautiful though, right? So, I didn't get a chance to see it. I wish I had. I don't know what this crap is here. I didn't get a chance to see the supermoon. It's the last one of 2020, so I know there's still 238 days left, but apparently you're not going to see it. Look at that moon, kid. Look at that moon, kid. That shite is great. Freaking great, man. Look at the moon. Look at the moon, mate. It's great. It's a great moon, great. Yo, what do you think? Yo, werewolves were straight ripping out jugulars. Straight. No, that's more of like a mummy zombie sound. Werewolves right. They were just straight ripping jugs, ripping jugulars. Oh, that's pretty dope. That's pretty disnope. That's pretty disnope on a rope, my frope. What I mean by frope is friend. That's okay. When you see the moon when it's still sunny outside and you see the moon, don't you feel kind of like, come on, bro, wait your turn, bro. Wait your turn, bro. What are you doing, bro? Why don't you wait your turn, bro? Come on, the sun's still out, bro. And they're like kind of like inching up. It's like when you're in line at 7-Eleven and somebody's like really close behind you. It's actually worse at the ATM. You're like, dude, you're like too close to me, bro. You're way too close, bro. Bro, 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 bro. Ow. Ah, did you see that? Ah. Sometimes my dreads will hit me in the face. Sometimes my dreads will hit me in the face, man. And you know what happens when my dreads hit me in the face? You're like, you deserve it. You deserve it, bro. So anyways, that's that super. Let's see some more. I want to see some more of these moons. Oh, that's pretty sexy. It's like angel, like they're like angel gargoyles, aren't they? They're kind of like gargoyles. You know, it's like a church, yeah. But they're angels. And then that's the end of it. Those are just advertisements. So you're gonna have to. Sorry, you gotta see my face. You gotta see my face. If I have a face that annoys you, don't come up to me and punch me in it. Don't do that. I want when you, but also don't come up to me and be like, oh, nom, 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 mwah. Don't do that to me either. I don't want you coming up in my face, kid. Don't you come up in my face, kid. You try to kiss me in public, son. You ain't my friend. Even if you were my friend, I'd be like, come on, bro, stop kissing me in public, dude. Shoot, man, I got business here. I got business. Yo, we're gonna check out. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let me check the live stream. Ooh, what's going on in the live stream? That was the super flower moon. I caught it too. Back-to-back mornings at 5:30 a.m. Early bird gets the worm. Early bird gets the worm. Everyone that slept in missed it because they were lazy and weak. You know I don't respect the weak. Dude, you would be the best tyrant. This guy, I like him. He'd be the best tyrant. By the way, he's my Broshevsky. The best tyrant of all time. I don't respect you if you don't wake up early, you piece of human fecal. Wake up! Wake up! Yeah, wake up! You wanted to wake up! You wanted to wake up! Yeah! You don't want to wake people up. Why don't you let people sleep? He like, we ain't gonna sleep. We ain't gonna sleep. Boat crew 6 don't sleep, son. Boat crew 6 don't sleep. You're like Goggins. He's like Goggins. He like wakes up and he just takes like David Goggins' book and he just like rubs it on his face. And he's like, he's like motorboating the pages of the book, like, I can't wait. And he just like gets out of there. All right, I want to get back to what I was gonna do because I get a little hype. Oh, that's fun. Is that what I wanted to do? Okay, here we go. Oh, is that not right? Damn it. I don't think I found what I'm looking. Oh, yeah, this is it. This is what I was looking for. And I still haven't found. I actually just did find what I was looking for. What I'm looking for. What I'm looking for. You want it? You want it? You want to get some? I want to say thank you again to everybody who subscribed to my YouTube channel today. You got big genitals. You subscribe to my YouTube channel, your genitals is big. It's big, son. You got big genitals. All right, here we go. So let's see. Shelley. Joe Rogan. I'm a Joe Rosexual. If you didn't know, if you didn't know that, I love Joe Rogan. He's my favorite dude, other than my padre and my brothers and stuff, obviously. But otherwise, Joe Rogan is my. I'm not gonna say hero because heroes and idols are not cool to have. You're not allowed to have heroes. No. Joe Rogan. Our only hope against the murder hornet is the praying mantis, and then there's some stuff from Dig. Oh my God, is there a video of this? Our only hope against the murder hornet is the praying mantis. Dig. Humanity must enter an alliance with mantises, who will eat the brains of murder hornets without remorse. Yo, dare I click? Dare I click? Yo, we gotta click on that, don't we, kid? Hell yeah, you click on that, son. Click on that, ninja. Ninja, click on that, ninja. All right, let's click on it. Let me get here. Let me click to it. I hope it. Please let me know if the audio plays, or if the audio doesn't play. Let me know in the live stream chat. I'm just setting it up right here for you. I got a little setup for ya. Okay, here we go. Let's check this. Let's check this bitch out. Check this fucking bitch out. Oh, Jesus! My brains! You're eating my brains! Are you seeing this? The mantis is eating. It's going into like the back of the neck. Oh, by the eyeball, right behind the ear hole. That's where. God damn it. That's where Connor hit Dustin Poirier. He hit him right behind the ear. He's up in his head. He's up in his head. Oh God, he's eating his whole head open. He's eating his whole head open. Jesus, he's eating the other side he's eating his jaw. Look at the freaking thorax. He's using is that the thorax? It's not the abdomen. He's using the hornet's trying to use the thorax. It's barely working. I think he's up in the shoulder area. Jesus Christ. How long is this video? It's still another minute long. I'm not gonna watch any more of this, dude. I do not want to watch any more of this. This is making me feel ill. Oh, God darn it. God damn it. Jesus, how big is the praying mantis? Ate his head. He ate his fucking... He ate his head. He ate his head. He ate it. God, no. Oh, he's eating his butthole. He's eating his butthole. His butthole's here, but he's eating the butthole he's eating the butthole from like that solar plexus. Jesus, no. Jesus, no. He's all gone. He's all gone. What's left of him? He's eating his hornet stinger. He's eating the stinger. He's eating the stinger. Ah!
Oh God. Oh God.
Oh God. Why are you doing that stuff, dog? Why are you doing it? Why are you playing that, Trueheart? Why are you playing that, Trueheart? I don't like that shit, Trueheart. I don't like that, Trueheart. You guys hear that? Oh, dude. Oh, dude. If you could hear that, let me know if you could hear that in the live stream. Dude, that was so gangster. Oh, that was so gangster. If you haven't hit the like button, hit the like button, because that was the most... Dude, man. Dude. Dude, that was totally dude. Dude, that was straight dude. That was straight dude, bro. Oh my bosh. Okay, here we go. I think we're good to go on. I think we're good to watch this. So, this is going to be a trailer for... Okay, so this is my theory, right? This is my theory. I thought that Pete Davidson was going to be dead by now. I thought Pete Davidson would be dead by now. But he's still alive, and apparently he's coming out with a film. Pete Davidson's getting a film. I mean, he's famous enough, right? Right. But he's one of those kind of guys where you're like, is this guy going to last? He's got that Belushi quality, right? But he's not, you know... I'm not a shamer. I'm not even a gamer. I'm not an person. Maybe I'm an person. So I'm not anyway. So I thought Pete Davidson was gonna die. He's got a new movie coming out. Let's check out the trailer. Let's do that. Let's do that. Here we go. That's enough of that. That's enough of that. Awesome. So can y'all hear it? Y'all could hear that, right? I wanted to make sure y'all could hear it. So doesn't that look good? That looks good, right? I think it looks pretty good, man. I think it looks good. Yeah. I think that I'll check it out. It was cool when you saw like the cat's butthole too, right? That's so funny. A lot of cats, man. It's like the internet's all cats, yo. I don't think that I should get in trouble for that because that's a trailer. You know, I'll get worried that they're gonna try to pull me of off the internet for playing trailers. I shouldn't be able to get in trouble for playing a trailer, right? For sure, right? Anyway, I don't want that to happen. So I'm glad that Pete Davidson's doing all right. I'm happy, man. I'm happy. You know what I woke up to today? I'll tell you what I woke up to today. Today I woke up to friggin' oh dude, I woke up to jizz in my pants. I jizzed in my pants. Yes, I jizzed in my pants. Jizzed in my pants. I woke up to that song. It was on my phone on YouTube. It was from like, dude, it's from 11 or 12 years ago. Jizz in my pants. I jizz in my pants. Yes, I jizz in my pants. But I don't do that, dog, because I want straight semen retention, brah. I don't even have wet dreams because I don't dream, dog. I just have nightmares. I'm on the pursuit of happiness and I know. Okay, so let's go to the next thing. Let's see what else is popping. Yo, this is like the best video podcast SHIP on the intranet, son. Best streamer of all time. You see what I'm saying, man? I'm gonna make it, yo. I'm gonna make it. If I was like 24 and this quality, I'd be good to go, man. I'd be good to go. Oh God, you guys are gonna probably feel some type of way about this. You guys always feel some type of way, you busters. You straight busters, kid. Y'all feeling some type of way all the time and stuff, kid. All right, you know this fool. This is current events, man. This is what I do. I talk about current events a lot. Come on, blow up. Shoot, there we go. You know who this guy is? Are you guys familiar with this guy? There we go. Okay. This is Double XL magazine. Double XL. Maybe your record, your magazine won't need so much trouble to sell. Here, Double XL. Okay, anyway. That was Eminem, by the way. Details. 6ix9ine will return today with his first new music since being released from El Carcel. El Carcel. Look at this guy, yo. Let's just talk smack about him for a minute. He can't come see me. He doesn't even know I exist, so I can just talk smack about him. And don't worry, I'm punching up. Okay, so this is the... Okay, let's get really stupid about it. All right, let's get super bad. All right, yeah. Okay. So you got tattoos? You got tattoos on your face. He's got tattoos on his face. Take a look. Okay, so this is what it is. This is Tekashi 6ix9ine. This is me. Tekashi 6ix9ine. Me. Tekashi 6ix9ine. Me. Okay. I just don't want you to get confused. So he's got a tattoo underneath he's got a tattoo under here. That's 1. Then he's got another one here. That's 2. Then he's got something over here. That's 3. Then he's got this big one that says 6ix9ine right here. That's 4. Then he's got one over here. That's 5. Then it looks like he's got another one down here on this side of his chin. That's 6. It looks like he's got something right here too. That's a 7. This looks like maybe an 8. And this looks like a 9. I believe that he has 9 tattoos on his face, from what I can count. And then he's got a whole neck tattoo. This looks like some sort of teeth right in here. Or maybe it's, I don't know. This dude's got 9 tattoos on his face. And then about 1 on his neck. And first off, I want to say this. One of the tattoos on his face is a flower. Super masculine. Super masculine. The other fact is that he's got rainbow colored hair, bruh. Look at this. Look at his hair, son. Look at his hair. Double rainbow all the way. Double rainbow. Look. It's almost a triple rainbow. Triple rainbow all the way with a flower. He's like doing a friggin' luau. It's like a Hawaiian luau. This dude, if he's Hawaiian, Max Holloway is rolling in he's not dead. So he's rolling on the mat. Does that make sense? He's Max Holloway is rolling on the mat looking at this guy who's hopefully not Canadian. I mean, Hawaiian. God, why did I say Canadian? Triple rainbow, bruh. All the way. Okay, I'm talking straight smack about this guy. God, why do I do that? He's gonna kill me now. He's gonna kill me now. Um, was that valuable? I don't know. That was probably not a good idea. I think he's gonna hurt me. He's gonna hurt me, guys. You gotta protect me. You gotta protect me, bruh. You gotta protect me, bruh. You gotta protect me. Okay, cool. So let's go to the next topic. Let's go to the next topic. If anybody has any questions, by the way, feel free to ask because I've got a lot of answers about stuff. Let me go ahead and check in the live stream, see what's going on there. Audio's good. The streets and real rap world know him as a rat. Whoa, those aren't really about that life. Those that aren't really about that life. How do you feel about the image of rappers changing from Wu-Tang to Mobb Deep to dudes like this? Huh. That's a good question. That's a good question. So, the constant is that things will change. That's the number one constant. Things will change. And when it comes to change, the people that were around before, they they need to adapt to it. Obviously, now sometimes the changes that's coming, it's not necessarily good. I think that I think that rap is kind of a genre that's very very masculine, and it definitely borders on misogyny and sexist, and the kind of things that I see with Takeshi 6ix9ine would not you would not have been able to come out looking like that in the even in the late 90s. The closest thing I see to looking the way that he looks now visually would be something like an Insane Clown Posse, or I'm going to go ahead and say the flamboyance of an Andre 3000, maybe even the guy from the Saint Lunatics that would wear like a Jason mask covered with rhinestones over like half of his face. Do you remember that? But essentially, it's some weird sort of like it's more theatrical. It's not like I don't know what's going on. And you know the face tattoos? I don't know who started the face tattoo thing because you know that the face tattoo thing came from somewhere. Was it Lil Wayne that did the face tattoo? Because the tattoo culture, we can literally find the beginning of the whole entire tattoo culture, and the tattoo culture permeated from the street culture, but that really permeated from the celebrity sports athlete Dennis Rodman. Dennis Rodman and prison culture. But Dennis Rodman didn't get the tattoos because of prison culture, but Dennis Rodman popularized it in basketball, and then basketball is inextricably intertwined with hip hop. And now the people have tattoos on their face, and I can't really quite figure it. Tupac had the tattoos, and that was more of the gang culture, the street culture. The music, I don't think the music is terrible. There are still, the best rappers now are still better than the best rappers. No, 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 no. The best rappers now are still great. Best rappers now are still great. I don't know if the best rappers now are as good as the best rappers from the late '90s and early 2000s. So, like, who's better than Jay Z? You know, like who's better than Jay Z that's rapping right now? And you know, like who's better than Eminem? Who's better than Eminem? Right? Because Eminem's been rapping since 97, 98, 98, 99. Who's better than Eminem? I couldn't tell you. I couldn't tell you who's better than Eminem. I can tell you maybe who could be his equal. Yeah. I know Young Jeezy came out with an album. I heard Young Jeezy's album wasn't that dope. I love Kanye. I like Kanye. A lot of people don't like Kanye. But they don't like Kanye not because of his... They dislike Kanye for things that don't have anything to do with his music. I think they dislike Kanye because they're afraid that somebody can be so talented. That's what I think. And the streets stopped embracing Kanye so much when he did the thing. Because, see, the streets love Kanye when he talked about George Bush back in the day. And The streets stopped liking Kanye. What? When he wore the hat? When he wore the Trump hat? That's when they stopped liking Kanye? Come on, man. You guys are tripping. You guys are tripping. Uh, but the gritty stuff, I don't know. It's not as, you don't have to be street anymore. You don't have to be street to be a hip hop artist anymore. And the other thing is, but he's saying he's a rapper. He's saying he's a rapper. There's gangster rap, and then there's hip hop. There's gangster rap, and then there's hip hop. And I think he's perpetrating like he's a gangster rapper. Well, I mean, I think that the gangsters have gotten dumber. I think the gangsters might have gotten dumber. You don't talk about what you do. You got to be like Louis the 14th or 15th, whoever I was saying earlier. You got to be like that. You got to like let people assume, because people are always going to assume more. It's like when you watch a horror movie, right? When you watch a horror movie, I'm not talking about a slasher film where people are just cutting people up and it's like Saw. No, I'm talking not a thriller, not a slasher. A horror movie where they barely show the monster. They show the monster for like a fraction of the film, like the screen time that the monster gets. The movie's 90 minutes long. You see the monster for not even 3. You see the monster for 90 seconds. You see the monster for 90 seconds of a 90-minute movie. That is how you want to be a gangster. You want to rap about stuff, but not be alluding to things. You want it to all be allusions to things. ALL. Illusion. An illusion. That's how you want to do it. That's what I'm saying. I like it. All right, so we covered some good stuff here. We're at almost an hour. We are at almost an hour. If you guys have any music that you want to send me, I will play your music on the live stream in the background ambiently. And we can also play it during certain segments, as well as playing your music, if you'd like to, during my videos that I produce on the YouTube channel as well. So if you're interested in submitting music, please send it to me. I would love to check out your music. If you are interested in sponsoring my channel, then please also submit, because I'm looking for sponsorship opportunities. Please tell your friends to subscribe. I'm going to be back again tonight at 10 p.m. to do a live stream. I wanted to talk more about fitness. If we had anybody out there that wanted to cover any fitness or any fitness questions, I just did a basic, food hack earlier as far as making a protein shake and then putting the protein shake into your overnight oats. And when I talk about, I just want to talk about that really quick. The overnight oats are great because you can prep it before you go to sleep, so that when you wake up the next morning, they're already finished. And then if you want to eat warm oats, I'm sorry, I'm looking at the wrong camera. If you want to eat warm oats, you just put them in the microwave for like, a minute or two. And then they'll be nice and warm. So this is how I do it. You get your container, and you have a half a cup of oats. You put it in there, and then you need 1 cup of liquid. It can be milk, almond milk, water. I've even mixed like coconut water in with that, and then it'll soak overnight, and then it'll expand. You don't need to do anything. If you have frozen fruits, like frozen strawberry, you can do mango. I've never done that, but you can. I like to do a frozen blueberry. You put the frozen blueberries in there. You can do half a cup of blueberries. It's more than enough. A quarter cup is more than enough. And you put them in there, and then they'll be defrosted as well. Now, you just put it in the container, you cover it with a plastic lid or whatever lid you got, plastic wrap, and then the next day you come out and it's ready to rock and roll. And you can heat that, if it's microwave safe, you can heat that for a minute or two, stir it in between, you're good to go. You can throw craisins in there, but what I'm saying that I said earlier, I made a protein shake that was 1 cup. The amount of liquid volume of the protein was 1 cup. So I used that as my liquid when I put it in there. So I ended up getting 1 gram of carbohydrates from the protein, but I still got the flavor that really made it excellent. So I didn't have to have any added sugar. All the sugars were natural. That is so clutch, man. That's too much, man. Tell people how to keep their training routine fresh while at home and not get bored of the same few basic exercises. Okay, so this is a really good way to do that. That's a good question. I really appreciate that question. So what you can do is you can get a fish bowl. like one of those really cheap ones you can get from the dollar store. It's like the nice spherical fish bowl that somebody would put like one fish in. The goldfish, the typical goldfish bowl. You get that, right? Get a few different sheets of colored paper. Like you got your yellow, your pink, your blue, your white, and then whatever. So that's enough, honestly. There, and then like there's like a weird green colored paper. You see these when in stores and stuff. And what you're going to do is you're going to write down a bunch of different exercises for specific body parts. So if you have your blue sheet of paper, your blue sheet of paper is going to be ab exercises, right? Your yellow sheet of paper is going to be upper body exercises, like chest exercises. Your green sheet of paper is going to be leg exercises. Your pink sheet of paper is going to be back exercises. And then your white sheet of paper is going to be a cardio exercise. So then you basically write down a whole bunch of different exercises on the piece of paper, and you rip the piece of paper into small sections. So it's like this. I'm going to waste a piece of paper for you guys because I love you. So this is the idea. You get the piece of paper, you rip it into a bunch of small sheets of paper like this, right? And there's different colors: yellow, blue, pink, white, green. Yellow, blue, pink, white, green. 5 different colors, 5 different body parts. You write it on there, but you have like, it's a big sheet of paper. So you'll have like 10 of these. You got me? You got me? You fold it, you put it into the fish bowl. And then when it's time to work out, you go in there and you pull out one of each color. Okay? And then that's what you do that day. That's how you get your WOD. Does that make sense? Your workout of the day comes at random, but because you're only getting one of each color, and each color is corresponding to a specific part of your body, what you're going to do is you're always going to get a random body part workout for your body, but you're going to always do a full body workout. So you might get things consistently. You got to shake up that bowl, my friend. You got to shake the bowl, baby. And you do that, and you're going to get a lot of different stuff. So that's going to keep it random. That's going to keep it very improvisational and spontaneous. So that's one way to keep it fresh. The other way is, I obviously, I like to use a training mask. A good way to keep your workout fresh is to experiment with different supplements. So like I have, say for example, I have a training mask. I'll do a workout with my training mask one day, and I'll change the altitude. Just changing the altitude, which changes how hard your lungs have to work. So it can simulate the difficulty of breathing. It won't change the oxygen. You can only change the oxygen with an oxygen controlled environment, or by actually changing your amount of sea level. But it can change the amount of work your lungs have to do, but it won't change the oxygen. That's the thing about the training mask. So I'll change the different valves for the oxygen thing. I'll also experiment with using Shroom Tech, which is a cordyceps based mushroom, and that'll change my This is all for oxygen intake. I'll take a supplement like this before I work out. I'll take 1 scoop one day, then another day I'll take 4 scoops. I'll see what that does. These are all different variables, and all those little things are fun. And I write down how much I weigh every morning, because I weigh myself every day, and I write down how much I weigh after I work out. So I can see what different things do, what different workouts will do. And actually, you think that by keeping track of the stuff like what your workout was and writing that down, and writing down your weight every day and weighing yourself every day, you think that those things would become monotonous. But those things actually spur you forward to try to do other things and create more variables, because you become scientific with your approach. Because of the certain things that you're keeping consistent, then you allow for small variables, and then you just change like one variable at a time. So one whole day you'll be like, well, this workout's going to see what it's like to take Shroom Tech with 1 pill. Okay, then I'm going to wait a week later, I'll do it with 2 pills. A week later, I'll do it with 3 pills. Monday, I'm doing Shroom Tech. Tuesday, I'm doing an amino drink. Wednesday, I'm going to do a testosterone supplement. Thursday, I'm going to do no pre-workout, only water. Friday, I'm gonna just like do it with. I'm gonna drink a protein shake in the middle of the workout. Another day I'm gonna do just vitamins and all those different things. You can do like each one of those Monday through Thursday, Friday, Saturday, whatever. The next week you can double up or pull it back. There's so many different things, and those are just supplementation to create a different way to look at it and make it fresh. Working out with different people, using DVDs. I have DVDs. Training along with a DVD is awesome. Sometimes I'll just turn on a YouTube video and it's like a muscle motivation. Those are sick, yo. I'll put on a music video, a muscle motivation music video, and it'll be professional bodybuilders, and they'll just be saying stuff like, they'll just be pushing massive amounts of weight. And these people, they look fake. They look CGI'd, some of these people. I seen a dude the other day with 24, I think it was 24-inch biceps. He had 24-inch biceps. It looked disgusting to me, okay? And they're just lifting weights and they're saying stuff like, if you don't work, you get nothing. You don't work, you get nothing. You get nothing. You don't work, you get nothing. Nothing, you gotta work. And they're saying shit like that, and you're just like, oh God. Oh my God, what the hell? And I listen to that while I work out. I'll listen to that while I work out, and that will make me freaking motivated. It will motivate me. It will get me inspired. I do that, and that's beast mode. And this is the other thing. A lot of people don't use tools for their own benefit. There's different, like, I don't want to talk about like training tools. I'm talking about motivational tools. When my room is dirty, I play McCraven. I think it's Admiral McCraven's commencement speech from University of Texas from 2014. And there's a 16-minute version of it. It's got like video and music in there. I play that while I clean my room. It's 16 minutes long. My room is always almost clean by the time I'm done with that. And then I'll play like some audiobook like The Art of War by Sun Tzu. And I'll play that while I'm cleaning. And that will get me motivated to go work out. And then I'll play that muscle motivation. It'll be like Arnold Schwarzenegger, and he's talking about how he played Conan the Barbarian. And he was from Austria. And they said that you'll never be a bodybuilding champion. Then he wins Mr. Europe. Then he moves to America. And then he wins 13 world championships and Mr. Universe title, Mr. Olympia. Then he says, you'll never be a movie star. And then he becomes a movie star. And then he becomes a $20 million man. And then they say, you'll never be a governor. And then he becomes a governor. And it's Arnold Schwarzenegger. I'll listen to him talking. And I listen to all that, and then I'm ready to go work out. Some people are like, I don't want to work out. I'm like, hey, friend. Hey, buddy. Listen to these 3 videos in a row. And tell me you don't feel like going to work out. I use that as fuel so that I can go work out. People aren't using the things at their disposal. That's fuel. That's fuel. You know the video where they go, the guy's starting to hold the guy's head underwater. The guru's holding the guy who's trying to be an NFL running back's head underwater at the beach at 4 a.m. And then the guy's like, what did you want to do when you were underwater, when you couldn't breathe? When your head was underwater, what did you want more than anything? He says, I wanted to breathe. He says, when you want to breathe, when you want to be successful, as bad as you want to breathe, then you'll be successful. I listen to that. And then I go work out. But people don't do that. It's simple, man. It's very simple. Just use that. Use that as fuel. That is fuel. And that's free. It doesn't cost anything. And the more that you keep going and using that fuel, the more that you're going to get out of it. Play and skim through the audio from Put It Out There vlog. Too late for immunity boosters, and give me your thoughts on my outlook. Okay. Yeah. Let me do that. Okay. So there's this video log that my brother does, and it's really good. And I'm not putting it out there just because it's my brother, by the way, because I actually subscribe to it anyways, and it's dope. It's called Put It Out There. That is the name of his YouTube channel. Give me 1 second here. Boom. And then there we go. Yeah. Hold on a second. There we go. Okay. Come on. Dude, give me a second. I am trying to find it. You know what? Dang it, Pablo Francisco is dominating this whole freaking thing here, man. Hold on a second. I'm trying to find it. Apologies. Apologies for everybody who's waiting for me to get this. See, I don't say please, but I apologize. Can you send me the link, dude, really quick? Can you send me that link? If you, I'm gonna try to find it while you're doing that, obviously. But there it is. Come on. Yeah. Send me the link, man, because I can't find it. I'm having mad trouble finding it. Okay, so you got it? Okay. Yeah. I'm looking for it. Did you send it to me? Are you watching? I'm checking my I'm checking out the checking out my emails as well. Gosh darn it. Yeah. Okay, cool. Thanks. Thanks for sending that. Oh man, did you see what I just dropped in there? Apologies for getting a little distracted. I'm definitely trying to show you this thing just to reiterate what my brother's point of view on training and whatnot. He's very hardcore, and yeah, I do believe that he's like David Goggins as far as that's concerned. So while I'm waiting for that to come in, this is what I do. I take this supplement. It's amino energy. This is super duper awesome stuff for you. If you wanna lose weight, you really got to drink a lot of water. But water is annoying, right? And it's boring. And unless you're in the habit of drinking lots of water, then you're not going to. Hey, when you send it to my email, bro. When you drink a lot of water, it's difficult to get to the point where you can, and it's boring sometimes. So unless you're in the habit, you can't do it. So I recommend this amino drink because when you're training, a lot of times you're depleted, and the amino acids are the building blocks of protein. So they'll give you a really good boost with some of the chemicals that you actually need, and that will keep you going. Now the only thing is, when you drink that, you will not have the ability to maintain a intermittent fast. It will break a fast. So you can use it to lower your daily caloric count because there's only 5 calories in the drink itself, and it will actually burn more calories. It's kind of got a negative caloric effect because it has a little bit of green tea extract in it. So what happens is that your body, by taking it in, and even though it's 5 calories, you're going to burn the calories. But because it has leucine in it, that's going to actually break your fast. Because leucine, like your body knows that leucine's there, and then it turns off your body's fasting. It turns off your body's ability to fast. So I just want you to know that, so that if you do take it and you're trying to fast, you won't get yourself into a thing where like your weight loss, you're really calculating it, and then you realize like what should be happening, and you're like, wait, I should have lost more weight than this. It's because of the leucine. A lot of times you'll have a supplement and you'll be trying to fast, and it'll turn it off, and you'll get really hungry. It'll affect your ghrelin as well. I know about this stuff, so if you ever have questions on it, please ask. I'm not a certified personal trainer or anything like that, but I'm very enthusiastic about it, and I have a lot of understanding of it, and I do study it in my free time, which makes me sometimes that makes people better than people that have it like as a job. Like many times, I've gone into supplement stores, shoe stores, electronic stores, and I've known more than the people that work there because they're not necessarily pros, and they're not even necessarily hardcore consumers themselves. And then you have somebody like me who could be a prosumer, if you know what a prosumer is. I'm like a prosumer in many different aspects. So never overlook people and what their knowledge base is. I do speak about NoFap, dude. Did you have a question about NoFap? Because I have a bunch of videos. I do speak about NoFap. Yeah, throw a question in there, and then I'm gonna pull something up, and then I'll answer any NoFap questions you have. And I do have a point I want to make about NoFap in just a second, and it's kind of controversial. So just hang tight. Write a question in there if you have a question, okay, Dude Crafter? Because I will talk about it. And I've been doing. I got a few NoFap videos out there as well. Let's go to. Let's go ahead and let's check out the. Oops! Gosh darn it. Sorry. Let's go ahead and let's check out the video over here.
It's Allison and I, as usual, only ones out here. You can see it for yourself. Ain't nobody want none of this. It's just us, man. But when you set the bar high, and you set the example, like we're about to do, watch how they come running. Watch how this hill becomes the hot spot. All right. We're about to get it. It's the view from the top, baby. From Allison all the way to the sticks. When shit hits the fan, who's really ready?
That's a serious hill, yo. That's a serious hill.
Yep, as you see, they start coming. They start coming and they follow quick. Allison's feeling pretty beat down. We're 10 sets in, but we're moving.
10 sets, Jesus,
and
dude.
Fortunately,
Beautiful.
not too many people have tried to follow us, copy or follow our lead, because they see this shit.
That hill's nasty.
They don't like what they're seeing.
That hill's...
me, I'm checking in. So far, we've done...
You're fit,
10
bro.
sets of sprints up this hill right here behind me.
Man, I like that
Between
shirt.
each set of sprints, we have been doing on this pathway back here lateral shuffles and also high knees back and forth, followed by hill sprints. We did 5 forward sprints and we did 5 backwards, baby. We're out here, we're putting in work, and then we're gonna quarantine ourselves for the rest of the day away from all these nasty motherfuckers coughing and hacking, ordering pizza, getting it delivered by men in masks and gloves. That's not how I'm doing things. We're doing it different. Shit is frustrating, man.
What? Dude.
See, I'm out here all fucking times of day, all types of weather. Shit don't fucking stop me.
Okay.
But once I start, then other people want to follow. Can't stand that. Didn't take long. I said it, right? Didn't take fucking long. When I start putting in work, they fucking follow. If I build the foundation, they follow, baby. They can't stop. They see me and they just gotta do me. They gotta be like me. That's all right. We set the benchmark. I don't need nobody setting a fucking example for me. I don't need to see somebody out here first, because I'm the one getting it. I'm the one always out here. Fucking raining, snowing, freezing outside. I'm out here first. I'm out here on this hill. I'm at the top of the mountain first because I put in the fucking work. Everybody else, yeah, you see me, you follow my shit, but that shit don't matter. If somebody else is up there first. Person up there before you, they put in the work they needed to do to be at the top fucking first. Remember that shit.
Okay, we're gonna slide over from that. Pop that up. Okay, cool. So that's Anthony Trueheart. He's in the live stream right now, and you can check out his YouTube channel. It's called Put It Out There. It's a vlog, and he lives in Atlanta, Georgia. And what's been happening in Atlanta, and these live streams are not evergreen, by the way. So this is happening like right now and currently. They opened back up the state of Georgia, and a lot of the businesses are actually somewhat essential. A lot of people have a lot of issues with them and opening up the state, and a lot of people have not even been adhering to social distancing within the city of Atlanta. And one of the issues that Anthony was having was that he was actually out exercising, and then he'd be exercising by himself, social distancing, early in the morning. And when he'd be finishing his workouts, then large groups of people with more than 30 in one group would be running up and down these hills and in neighborhoods and things like that. And that was a danger to people. So obviously, you're not supposed to congregate like that, and you can really spread COVID-19 that way. And they weren't adhering to social distancing during this time, and it just became a big issue. So if you watch some of Anthony's videos, he interacts with some of the people that are running this one fitness group, and you can see some of the back and forth that they have, and you can really just see somebody who's very, very dedicated to fitness and health and excellence, human optimization. So that's what that's all about. So you got some really good stuff there. He's got a degree in film from George Mason University. So he's a videographer, professional videographer, and yeah, it's good stuff. So yeah, I appreciate that, man. Thanks for sharing that. Okay, so yeah, this guy right here, Dude Crafter LP, you have a question. You're talking about your dude NoFap, and then you seem to be you. This is what you said. You said, I'm 13 and I fall ever in this sand. What can I do to break this sin? What can I do if I am in temptation to masturbate? What do you do when you're in temptation to masturbate? Okay, so when you have so what it is it's an urge. That's the temptation, right? So one of the first things that you're going to want to do is you're going to want to eliminate triggers that tempt you to do it. So this is going to be a process. You're not going to be able to, I'm not going to say that you're not going to be able to, but it's not likely that you will be able to stop cold turkey. It's very challenging to do that for most people, specifically with certain addictions. So that's one thing that you need to keep in mind. Now, if you haven't been very, very addicted to your behavior for a long time, it might be easier. Depends how far down the path of addiction you've gone. So maybe you can stop cold turkey, but if you can't and it's difficult, don't feel bad about it. You're going to need to learn what your triggers are. This is a process that you're going to have to go through. Once you learn what your triggers are, those are your temptations. Your triggers are your temptations. You eliminate those temptations from your environment. If they are things that you cannot control, as far as the things in your environment, you can't control them, then what you need to do is you need to understand what they are. And if they're just pure physical urges, then one thing that you're going to need to do is you're going to need to acknowledge that you have an urge, and you're going to need to accept that there's an urge there and live in the fact that you have an urge, restrain yourself from doing it, and the urge will pass in 15, 20, 30 minutes. It will pass. All emotions, feelings, and urges are transitory things that pass. They're not permanent things. They feel like they're permanent when they're happening, but they're not permanent. So you can create a behavior that you do when you have an urge. So if you have an urge, you get up and you do 10 push-ups. Or you probably want to do more than that. I would say try to do 30 push-ups, do as many as you can. Do some push-ups. Walk. Getting out of your house is a great one. Leaving your house, going around to where people are is also really good. But the biggest temptation is usually at night. That's when it happens. It happens at night because as the day goes by, you have willpower and your willpower diminishes. So when you get to the end of the day, no matter what it is, whether you like smoke pot, you're trying not to smoke pot, whether you're trying not to drink, by the end of the day, you're tired from all the decisions you've made throughout the day. You have decision fatigue. So what you do is, the end of the day, if you feel that way, you get up and you take a cold shower. You go into the shower, you turn on the water, make it warm and comfortable, and then slowly get it colder and colder and colder. Slowly do this. Don't shock yourself and be a tyrant to yourself and brutalize yourself. Go in there, make it warm and comfortable, slowly get it colder and colder and colder and colder and colder. It will invigorate you and it will make you not want to do it. Those are a couple pieces of advice. Okay, so that's the answer to that. Okay, we've been here for 1 hour and 28 minutes. We got a lot of good information that we covered here. I think that we did a good job. Let's see what else we got. We got 2 people still in the live stream. I hope that helped. Hey, if you want to subscribe to my YouTube channel, I'd really appreciate that. Dude Crafter LP, I'd really appreciate the subscription. And hit the like button if you possibly could. I'll be back here again today at 10 p.m. Right now, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to go work out, and I'm going to watch some UFC fights, eat some lunch, and get prepared for tonight because we're going to talk UFC at 10 o'clock. Because tomorrow is UFC 249 in Jacksonville, Florida, and we've got Tony Ferguson, and he's going to be squaring off against Justin Gaethje. And there's a lot of other great fights. There's another Bantamweight World Championship fight between Henry Cejudo and Dominic Cruz. Not to mention Nico Price and Vicente Luque are going to be the main fight on the preliminary card. And on the, not the preliminary card, but the early prelim card. And then the preliminary card, it's going to be Donald Cerrone versus, guess who? Anthony Showtime Pettis. There's going to be so many awesome fights. I forgot to mention Jairzinho Rozenstruik versus Francis Ngannou. Ngannou looks cut AF, bro. He's got abs on abs. It's going to be sick, bro. It's going to be awesome. I cannot wait. This has been an awesome live stream. You guys are great, man. I freaking love you, dude. I freaking love you guys. This has been awesome. I love everybody who subscribed to my YouTube channel today. You mean so much to me. You've given me wings like Red Bull. Oh my gosh. This is great. I'll see you soon. I'll see you tonight at 10. And if not tonight at 10, I'll see you at 7 on Sunday. And if not then, every day at 2 p.m. East Coast Standard Time. My name is Tim. I love you. And peace.